And we're back, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate that. And today, let's play Halcyon 6, which is a management game, a space management game. And you will be managing this space station, or this Starbase. So let's load a previous save. And this save is actually in the early stages of the game, so it won't spoil too much. But I'll be going over some of the main gameplay mechanics, so you have at least a basic idea of what you'll be doing in this game. So now, right here in the center, you have your own space station. This is the galaxy map, or the star map. And what's great about this game is it has a very friendly, user-friendly a UI. And so from the star map, you can go to your starbase. And your starbase consists of these rooms, or slots, whatever you call them, that can be cleared, and you can put in new additions for the... So you can fill up the empty slot with the new additions to the starbase. I'm actually working here on one. It's under construction. I'm going to put in a reactor in this room. So they'll be finished in one day. The game is turn-based. Most of it is turn-based. But if you push this button right here at the top of the screen, then it will advance time, real time. Now, at this point in the game, this is my fleet, and I got 3 ships, and they're in orbit right here. So we're gonna redirect them to this place and pick up some minerals. I think that's a good. Oh, it doesn't have enough fuel, so it will go back to. If you don't have any fuel left in your spaceship, they won't get lost, or you don't get destroyed or whatever. They will just return to your starbase, which is great, I think. So. Commander, our fleet in Federation space has encountered a distress call from a pirate fleet, patching through immediately. So a pirate fleet, doubtlessly in this sector to raid Federation supply depots, has been concerned. It has been cornered by attacking Gruul. That's another space, or alien race, I should say. They beg you to save them from the barbarous flesh beasts. I can save the pirates. Or let the pilots die and then attack the weakened Gruul. I think that's a... I don't know. So the game offers you a choice here, which adds to the replay value to the game. So why not save the pirates? As your ship swoops in to confront the Gruul, their sensors detect something amiss. The Gruul fleet is a decoy made from stretched out Gruul skin. These pirates are getting more devious all the time, so we need to fight. Okay. Space pirates. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space, but Halcyon sector is teeming with them. Time to end that. So that's a good idea. So this is how combat plays out. Space combat. These ships, each of the ships have different powers you can use, and first we need to use the smaller ship, but we're going to utilize the smaller ship, and it has a portal cannon, so it'll do 48 to 85 damage, so we'll just do that and click on the enemy ship. There you go. Didn't do much damage, but now we have to choose a power for this ship. And I'm going to do the crippling shot, which is always a good idea. There you go. And this one has flank barrage, which is a great power for this ship. As you can see, this smaller vessel also has ways to heal other ships, but I don't need it yet because most of my ships are still intact. So let's again choose the portal cannon. And let's do a backstab maneuver. There you go. And again, use the flank barrage. Now I can show you, let the smaller ship heal the bigger ones. It's always a good idea to have a balanced fleet of ships, of course. As you can see, it heals this ship. And let's finish this off. There you go. Killed the pirates. Battle won. And I got some rewards for that. Materials and dark matter. And the colony is safe once more. Okay. Following the combat, your fleet extracts materials from the wreckage. So I got some more, even more materials. So let's head back to our space station. Oh! What's this? Okay, so the reactor is online. So show the location. So it's working. So we get plus 20 power. It's always a good idea to have enough power in your space station. I've got 2 reactors right here and right there. So, but here there is an alien ship approaching my space station. So it's a good idea to come back with my fleet to the space station. And it will deliver the materials that I've gathered and the dark matter as well. So that's good. So let the aliens come, see what they want. Alright, so the Corazon speaker has arrived, doubtless to ask a favor. Turn friends, I have an embarrassing request for you. One of our most celebrated xenologists has gone rogue, so to speak. Originally dispatched to study the behavior of pirates in the area, he's since gone on to join in and even lead raids against the Yabbling trade flotillas. That's embarrassing. Let's remember of our August assembly would stoop for that more than embarrassing. It is a reputation of a value system of the Corazon race. Okay. Truthfully, we cannot have a rogue Corazon out in the galaxy. It is too dangerous. We need him killed. Alright, why don't you do it yourself? Alright, so Corazon law strictly forbids Corazon on Corazon violence. Alright, so obviously I need to help him out. But there's no problem hiring another race to do the deed. So this game has a sense of humor. So it's fine for them to ask somebody else to kill their own brother. Alright, so I see. Anyway, will you do this for us? Well, we can agree to that. At this point in the game I don't want to harass or, you know, fight all the aliens there, so we'll agree to that. And alright. Okay, so the Corazon galaxy is right here, so I'm gonna help this guy out. Anyhow, let's go to ship management. As I said, there are only 3 ships left. The only problem I have in the early stages of the game, besides the grind of finding all the resources and, you know, manually getting these resources back, because that's a bit of a problem. Because in order to get the resources, you need to fly out and visit all these places and pick these resources up. Later on in the game, you do get the technology to automate that process of gathering resources, which is great. So here's where the tech research tree is, and researching all these technological advances will offer some benefits. So like a Starbase, repair bay will sort of give you a will heal your ship as they are in the Starbase. So we can do that. But at this point, it might be an idea to, let's see. Oh, I'll show you guys the officers' quarters. These are my officers that I currently have. There are 4 of them. And you can spend skill points on them. So for instance, I have 1 here, so let's see what opens up. Warp. atomic structure 2. That does 140% damage, so I think it's an interesting power. This guy also has 1 skill point, backstab maneuver 2 in space. They also have ground powers, so sometimes you'll have to fight ground battles. I might get to that later. Oh, this one has a skill point, but you know, I just like to, I guess, ramming speed 2. Well, let's do that. Alright, so we've put in the skill points. So there's a lot to this game. Also, if you go to the ship construction, you can construct ships. There are different types of ships, and the more you discover, the bigger the ships can be, but you need more materials and all that. So that's how it goes, basically. But in order to build better ships, you need to build a spaceport. So but first we need to clear out the room, of course, so add an officer. Which this part of the game is a bit of a chore as well, because you need to use, you only have a limited amount of officers to use, and once you set one to work, right here, they won't be available to fly ships, right? So, but it will take 2 days, so let's just do that. Okay. So we might want to advance time a bit. Alright, so a raider fleet is bombarding the station. Okay. Understood. So it's going to intercept them. I'm going to send out the fleet. And this one is busy, so, you know, as he's exploring the room, he won't be able to help defend the base, which is a bit of a strange thing, but okay, you know. So this guy's occupied, so we might not use him. We only have 2 ships. We might win this, we'll see. There are actually, there are 3 enemy ships here, so I don't know if I will win this one, but we'll see. We'll launch anyway. Okay. So there are a lot of these random events where sort of this pop-up comes up and says, it appears that the dark matter multiplier we've built has some unlocked potential. Well, but it could also result in, well, destruction, I think, of the whole chamber. Yeah. Leave it alone, you know, rather be sure and safe. Okay, so right, so 2 against 3. Let's see if we can win this. Alright. We're gonna use the crippling shot. We're gonna take out the biggest one first, if possible. Of course, I could have used the other officer that's currently working on clearing that room and help him with the defending the base, but yeah. Again, use the barrage. Pretty cool. I think the combat's sort of turn-based. Alright, so killed the biggest one. Used the barrage on the smaller one. Fortunately, you have some ships that they can take some damage. Let's use harass. Oh! He evaded that. Let's do that. Alright. There's only one left. Small one. So we will probably win this. There you go. Battle was won. Alright, let's advance time. So we cleared out that section you asked for. Alright, show location. And from here we can build a Terran starship hangar. Let's do that. Construct a room. Take 7 days to complete. And in the meantime, I think we need to go out there again and to pick up some materials. So we might want to do that. But first save our game. That's always a good idea. So let's go to the minerals mine. Oh, I don't have the fuel. That's a bummer. Let's go to the fuel refinery. I think I have enough fuel to reach that. And transfer 16 fuel to the fleet. I'll leave the system. Oh, there's an alien ship approaching the station. Let's see what he wants. Commander, we've detected a Yebling fleet in the sector. They are requesting an audience. Nice station. Federation big wigs never let us get this close to it before. Okay. You are our primary contact with the Federation. What do you mean? Well, following what looks to be a devastating apocalyptic event with the Federation environs, which surely you've noticed. You are, according to our research, now the ranking Federation officer. What? Congratulations. I'm sure you've done something to earn it. I'm sure you got some important Federation thingies to do. I wanted to say hi. How polite. Anything for our Federation friends. Your galactic presence has been reduced. I think we can start having a more even-handed relationship. Speaking of, let's get down to business. Great job finding and securing this precursor alien station in the middle of this gas cloud. Our records suggest we did many sweeps of the area, at least 100 yaps before you did. But we didn't find anything like this. Let's stop tiptoeing around. How much do you want for the station? What? Come on, name your price. Dark matter, materials, rare space fauna. The Starbase is definitely not for sale. Okay, so there's a lot of little humor going on with interacting with these alien races. That's cool. I'm gonna say no to this guy. Okay, we're done here. Okay, well, we tried. Alright, so you probably bugger off. And we can continue to... Oh! Let's go there. Send a fleet. Got some fuel, so we're going to... Oh! Well! 140 materials to the fleet. Leave the system. Now, as you can see, what happens here is that there's a portal opening and aliens will come out. So, since we're here... we only have 2 of these ships. How many are they? Ooh! Oh my god. They have a tier 2 ship, as you can see. Man. I don't think I will win it, so... I think the best thing is now to go back to the space station, see if we can create a tier 2 ship, and then go out there. So these are the pirates. This is a complete pirates sector. They aren't too difficult to beat. I could clear this out, I think. There's no problem there, but you know, fighting this? It's got 1,094 hit points. And I only have 500 and 400. I'm not gonna waste my good ships, so we're gonna go back. Commander, our fleet in Federation space encountered a jabbling. Someone with a merchant. Okay. He claims a piece of equipment in return for something. Why not open fire? Oh, really? Okay. Start this combat. Oh! Oh, they do a lot of damage. Not very strong, but oh! Oh my god. Wow. Uh-oh. Jeez. That's not good. Backstep maneuver. Is that a good idea? They're almost dead. They do a lot of damage, but they're not very strong. Now all these powers, they have advantages. It's the idea is to try and find out weaknesses of your enemies and exploit those, obviously. Let's use a repair drone on this one. Alright, so that will help. Oof. Ouch. Harass that one. Oh, it all missed. It's not good. There you go. Alright. Colony is saved once more. Wow. Reputation gained. Resources received. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go to the ship. Construction. Oh, there's still 2 days to go before the Terran ship hangar tier 2 is finished, so let's wait for that. 2 days. Okay, so it's finished, acknowledged, and now I should be able to create bigger ships. Ship construction. So we now have a lot more ships going on, but they need more resources, of course. So, yeah. That's basically how you play this game. Gather resources, try and upgrade your space station, try to upgrade your ships, upgrade your crew, and so forth and so forth. A bit of a grind, but, you know, that's sort of part of the deal when you are playing these sort of management games, I guess. So anyway, hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think of this game, and see you next time.